So today we're going to talk about insulin and weight loss. And what do those two have to do with each other? Well, there's typically three body types. The ectomorph, which are usually the skinny type, hard to gain weight, also hard to gain muscle. There's the mesomorph, which is usually the ideal type, gains muscle fairly easy and loses weight also fairly easy. And then there's also the endomorph, which is gains weight easily, gains muscle a little bit harder, and has to work out just to stay healthy. Okay, so what does that got to do with anything? Well, our foods that we eat, we digest and metabolize them all differently. So when we eat, our food turns into sugar in our bloodstream. So what happens is we have pancreas, and the pancreas releases a hormone called insulin into your bloodstream to clean up the sugar that it has in there. Its job is to take that sugar and take it to the liver and take it to the muscles. Those are mainly the two places that it goes first. And that's to save. That's like energy being saved, right? Okay, well, the liver can only hold so much sugar. The muscles can only hold so much. And it also depends how much muscle you have. If you still have sugar left in your bloodstream, it's very, very dangerous. So what happens is that whatever's left goes into your fat cells. So the rest goes into the fat cells, and the fat cells have an unlimited amount that it can hold. So that is just for normal people. That's for people that can actually metabolize this, right? Now there's the endomorphs. The endomorphs are usually insulin resistance. What does that mean? That when the insulin is pumped out, it doesn't do its job. It doesn't take all that sugar and puts it into the organs. It doesn't feed the organs. So what happens, it goes mostly into your fat cells. So after a while, you feel hungry again. You feel lethargic. You feel bloated. You just don't feel right after you eat a meal, right? So what happens is that essentially you're starving. You're starving on a cellular level. You're starving yourself because you're not eating the right food. And what are the right foods? Well, our foods are made up of three micronutrients: the carbs, protein, and fats. So what we want to lower down is the carbs. We want to up the fat and up the protein. And right there alone, you're going to see a huge difference because you're not pumping as much insulin. You don't need to clean up as much sugar in your bloodstream. So that's going to make you feel, it's going to be a world of difference in the way you feel, in your skin, in the way you're not as tired, you're not as foggy minded. So what I want you to do is, after you write down everything in your journal, go down your list and see how much carbs you're eating. Just essentially just cut back. Just by cutting back alone, you don't need to eliminate them. Just by cutting back alone, you're gonna feel amazing. You're gonna feel so good. So yeah, guys, so this is all I have for today. Hopefully this information was helpful. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. Just leave them in the comments below. So don't forget to like this video if you liked it. You guys have a great day.